Hello ladies, this is in fact a mellow late, only by like 2 minutes, and in my defense, my throat's a little bit sore, so I was making myself a cup of tea, and it's very very hot actually, so I don't think I'll be drinking it anytime soon. But I see Corvus's mellow late, like when you do Duolingo, fair. I have done such a half-assed run of Duolingo for like a week. All I have done is like hiragana, katakana, Duolingo Japanese. Very, very lazy Duolingo for me recently. Sore throat gang, I don't know what it is. Because I don't feel unwell, it's just that like when I swallow it kind of hurts. And that's all I have going on. Like otherwise I feel energy good, I don't have a headache, my temperature's normal. I just, swallowing kind of painful. Yeah, you should make a tea. I've got a coconut and mango tea. A coconut and mango green tea that smells lovely. Like it smells exactly how it sounds. Except this is like a tea, like a box of tea bags that I bought ages ago. And as I was making it, I was like, oh, I should check when this goes out of date. And it went out of date in November. Anyway.
Final Fantasy X? More like
Cry Nailman maybe when? I've been asking that, Corvus. I would like to know, when will the Nailman tell us when he will cry? Right, okay, I'm not gonna put this off for much longer. We should go do the Seymour fight. Before I properly load in. First of all, I need to pick this one because this has a whole hour extra playtime. Because today and yesterday, I have played a bunch of this game in my downtime. And by a bunch, I mean probably like 2 hours worth. So I can quickly take you through what I've done. So in terms of like sphere levels, I think I've moved everybody decently significantly. I don't really remember where everyone was, but I've been moving everyone around. I also, embarrassingly late into the game, learned that if I go on the equip page, for example, and I wanted to look at the other characters, I can just press this button. I have been tabbing out and clicking the other character for a while now. Although speaking of weapons, I ran back to Oaka's brother all the way down the pass, as it were, and bought a couple of new weapons for people. I also looked at customizing weapons to be a bit more focused on tanking out the Seymour fight. So I've been prioritizing. Riku's a terrible example actually, but I've been prioritizing like magic, strength, HP, defense. Yeah, HP, strength. I got zombie ward for Auron. Yuna is kind of cracked actually now. She has a shit ton of magic, bunch of defense, and zombie ward, which should protect her against zombie sometimes. Lulu is lagging behind so much, so I gave her like a HP plus 20%. So that she has the lowest HP, and that is even with the 20%, which is worrying. But SOS haste I've got on her. I've improved her magic a lot as well. I've left counterattack on Tidus, but he's also got a boost to HP, a boost to defense, and zombie ward. Riku doesn't. Like, Riku's got strength and sensor, but that's because I wasn't sure what else to put on her weapon. As for the curative Taj, my logic is Riku has really high speed, so she's good to keep in the fight. And Automed, I think in theory, would use holy water to cure zombie, which I think would mean I wouldn't even have to use a turn to cure zombie. So I actually think curative Taj on Riku may save my goddamn life, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, I kind of also the fact that Auron, because he's got his like HP plus 10 and he leveled up a lot, is currently on 4,400 max health is crazy to me. So yeah, oh fuck. I need Yuna to be healthier. I might quickly see, can I customize Blessed Ring to make her slightly less? Because I've only just noticed how much lower her health is compared to everyone else. Shit, I should have put HP plus 20 on her. Oh, I don't even have HP plus 10 as an option. Oh god. What is 5% on top of 1875? It would take her to like still under 2,000. I don't think there are any soul springs I can get nearby. Oh, that is annoying. I thought I'd made her so cracked. Shit. Well, that's fine. Probably. She has her Aeons. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. But yeah, so the reason I've tried to get everyone's health higher and failed in Yuna's case, which may in fact be my fucking downfall, is because cross cleave does like about 2,100 damage. So as long as I can keep everybody at max health, currently no one other than Yuna will get downed by cross cleave. Also, hello Thievery, hello, how are you doing? See more fight. I actually won't see more fighting, thank you. That's what I wish I was saying. I hate how much I had to prepare for this fight. And I hate that I hate it. I also have a few people just in overdrive ready to go. So let's see how this works. As for our formation going in, I think it should be Yuna, Tidus, maybe Kamari?
Have you won yet?
Not even close, Brian. Thank you for the 44-month resub, by the way. That's a lot of months. But I'm gonna go give it a try. I'm gonna save for good luck. And then off we go. Let's see how this works. I'm fleeing from this. I refuse to have to put up with this in my big bazillionth Seymour boss fight scene. Also, let's go watch the fucking cutscene again. I hope everyone's ready to see that at least twice more today. Ah! And while the cutscene plays, I will, because I don't think I can skip it. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can't skip it. So let's all just elect to ignore this for a moment. Did I grind off stream? I did. I don't think I am as a person built to grind levels in video games because I think I get bored of it really fast and I'm just as slow as I am when I'm on stream. So I don't think I grinded a lot. But saying that, I bought a shit ton of holy water. I added zombie to somebody's shield, like zombie ward to somebody's shield. I increased everybody's health by quite a bit, except for Yuna, who I thoroughly neglected, actually.
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
People have some new abilities. People aren't far off some other new abilities, which obviously isn't helpful for today, but means that if I try this twice and it's fucking horrible and it's still not working, I can do a little grinding on stream. I really don't want to, because I think grinding's really fucking boring.
Riku, run ahead and tell Arn.
Once we get to peak. Is this like the last mid before its peak? I'm not saying this fight is mid. This fight's fine. It's just, it's like an infuriating skill check. Who just shows up. Yeah, especially because he's about to be like, oh, behind you, I killed all of the Ronzo. Except I just ran back and they're all fine. So it implies that he's like fucking hiding in bushes, retracing his steps to make sure everyone dies.
So soon. Allow me to say
I fucking hate this guy. I am actually fed up of Seymour. I hope this is the last I see of him. But I have a feeling it won't be. He feels like the Sephiroth of this game. He feels like the Sephiroth in this game, the way that Sephiroth is in like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, where, you know, spoiler alert, you don't fight him once, you fight him over and over and over and over. And over.
Kimari.
I don't know how aware of you are of the fact there's a new Priory book releasing September set 2 years before. But that book may be on Kindle right now because the publisher loves me? Oh, that is huge trash! Hypothetically. That's massive, actually. September feels like a long, long way away. But I guess in the timelines of book publishing, this is probably the point that publishers would be trying to get, like, feedback.
Yes, with your help.
Oh my god, swallowing hurts. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I feel like the issue isn't with my throat, I feel like it's with my neck. It might also be on my Kindle, but who knows? Who knows? These are such crazy, wild hypotheticals that everyone's throwing around. See, I haven't even been able to read the Priory prequel. The one that's like a massive time jump in the past. I think, anyway. I don't even remember how significant a jump is, and I haven't read it. I've been balancing too many things to be able to read. Specifically, like, I had to fucking schedule in time yesterday to grind levels in this game. I had to fucking schedule in, and I will also spend 2 hours grinding levels in Final Fantasy X. Right. Do I use haste? Do I swap in Riku? Riku has auto zombie, but currently the thing isn't set to take 2 turns in a row. So, maybe I'll take the turn to raise everybody's strength and defense. God, I shouldn't have Kimari going into this. Yeah, let's raise everybody's strength and defense. Maybe with increased defense we can not get killed by cross-cleave. I don't want to talk. I want to cure you of zombie. So, Asuna doesn't work. I also got Reflect.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Hour of Need. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if Reflect is going to work, so I'm going to ignore it for now. And I'm simply just going to use a fucking, holy water. I've learnt my damn lesson. They give you a day form like this early as well, so it's like for real. Hey, having the consistency on that is very fun. Right. He's used Cheer. Hastegar could be good. It would just be a damn shame. It would just be a damn shame if I used Hastegar and then it's all for nothing. So maybe I'll just use Haste on Tidus. And then I can Ronzo Rage. Right. Fire Breath, Self-Destruct. This would be the worst possible thing I could do. Deals water damage, restores status elements, defensive spells. Defensive spells could be good. But again, I don't know if it's worthless. Maybe I'll just try Fire Breath? Yeah, we'll see. I'll take it. An accumulative like 3,000 damage is manageable. Haven't read that one either, Willie. You're good. Hell yeah. Great. That honestly means the world to me. I feel so far behind with reading. God, let's bring in Bahamut in Overdrive. And let's see just how much damage I can do. And it means we have to watch this cutscene again. God. No, neither of you good. You should read it. It's been about 2 years. Oops. It's a really big book. I really enjoyed Prior of the Orange Tree. Like, a lot. I think I just fell into a bit of a spiral of exclusively reading Brandon Sanderson books. Like, those are the only books that can, like, remind me to read. Reading's hard. Okay, let's see what this does. I love Bahamut. Hopefully, this does like a shit ton of damage. I won't backseat, but I have tips and tricks this boss fight. Good luck. Thank you, Hour. This is my 3rd time trying it, but I think I was severely overleveled the first time round. Whoa, that did quite a bit of damage. So I think there's a chance that it goes better this time round, but I will let you know the second I want a tip and trick. I'm just gonna give this first next attempt today a clean run and we'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm noticing one immediate problem. We have... It has... The Morty Orcus or whatever has a turn after... Shit. And there's no way to break that up. Is there any way to break that up? What if I switch in Riku? I can increase everybody's luck. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. I don't even know if I can mug. If I can rob this thing. I kind of want to try. Okay, I can steal for an elixir. Oh my god, Automed. Automed exactly did what I wanted it to. Fuck. Okay. Automed feeling good. In the last 2 years you've completed 2 different bachelor's degrees, don't yell at me. Yeah, I've technically completed a degree and then worked a job. I'm just busy. I just spent a lot of time traveling. Which ironically would be a good time to read a book, but you know. Sometimes it's hard to plan ahead. Right. Okay. Y, B, X, A, left, right, A. I'm glad that I did not mess that up. 4,000 damage? Okay, we're cooking. Protect is annoying. Protect is really annoying. Because Unit isn't too far from leveling up to get Dispel. But I didn't manage to get it for her, so... Unfortunately, she doesn't have it. I can't remember if he's immune to Jinx. Let's give it a go! Let's give it a go, why not? Okay, that worked. I don't know what we achieved with that, but like, I'll take it. I think we need Titus. And I think we need... Someone needs to be hasted to break that up a little. Let's just haste Kamari and see what happens. I got my masters and read the book twice. In fairness, your masters was book core. It was book adjacent. One could say. God, maybe I'll try Fear, see how that goes. Hopefully it does, like, no fucking damage. Great. Also, I'm seeing a lot of enemy turns in a row, and it's causing me immense fear. That's the best I can do with breaking it up, but I actually feel like I'd be better off swapping in. But if he does cross cleave, I lose 2 at once. Shit. Okay, so. Oh, currently nobody's hasted. I could... Let's give that a go. Let's give that a try. Let's see how this happens. And I fucking knew it. He's doing cross cleave, which means Auron and Titus are gonna lose a lot of health. Kamari's gonna go down, but everybody's alive. Annoyingly, what I need to do probably is bring in Yuna. Oh shit. Or Riku? Okay, annoyingly, I need to heal. I think it's more important that I cure Auron than I bring Kimahri back to life. So let's do this and see what happens. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was almost exactly what I wanted, in fact. Okay. I was just really worried that he would use cross cleave again. Because then I would have been fucked. But I actually don't think this boss uses cross cleave very often. It tends to go for the zombie route very, very often. It's immune to all forms of break. I think my best thing to do as Auron is to just attack, to be honest. Because with Protect up, it's barely doing any damage. I did not bring enough holy waters. I brought 27. And I'm beginning to think that maybe I need more. Fuck it. Yeah, that did nothing, you freak. Enjoy kind of pretending to heal me. I'm thinking bring in Titus. We do a bit of damage. Then I'm thinking bring in Riku. For an Albed potion. 1,000 healing to everyone. Which is, I think, the most healing I can do in one go. Say that about cross-cleave, but everyone having under 2,000 HP scares me. Oh, it's terrifying. It's really scary. Like, Auron has, like, 4,000 HP total. I should never have to worry about him. It's just because he has so much health, it actually takes a weird amount of time to heal the poor guy. Okay. I actually think I'm going to take the opportunity to raise everybody's attack and defense. Now would probably be a good time to maybe... Honestly, I'm tempted to just use an Albed potion again. Oh, in fact, I super am. It does nothing for Riku, but for Titus and Auron, it's pretty significant, so I'll take it. This is going so much better than last week. Which I wish I hadn't acknowledged with my mouth. I wish I had pretended that it wasn't going well. Yeah, okay, great. So that's gonna get rid of everyone's haste. Which actually isn't the end of the world right now. Okay, trying hard not to think about this. I'm gonna increase everybody's luck just in case that got removed by Dispel. Which I actually don't think it does. I don't think Cheer does either. Oh, I don't really want everybody hasted. I just kind of want that turn order broken up. Oh, I might just haste. Just Auron. And I really hope this doesn't come back to fight me. To bite me. To fight me, I guess. I guess I also do mean to fight me. Okay, who else can I switch in? Let's switch in Waka. Sure, why not? I don't really know how much that'll do. Okay. Like nothing. Oh, okay, but he has way more health. This is great. On-screen celebration? I can do that. You give me one moment while I get cross-cleaved. Shit, I actually can't do that because I'm not actually currently logged into my Twitch account. Hold on. Let me do stuff until I get to an animation. Oh, I also did see how effective would Doom be on this thing. I don't know. Oh, shit, it's listed as an immunity. I think the answer is no. This is why I'm glad I have this piece of paper with all of my notes, because I would try anything at this point. Fuck. Okay, Riku. Owlbed potion. I'm so glad I have over 90 of these things. Oh, okay. It even used full life, even though I don't think anyone had been zombied. That's kind of amazing for me. Sure, I'll use an Owlbed potion again. I don't see why not. And I can overdrive. Okay, great! I think that's the only one I have. Okay. Elemental reels. I don't think it matters, so I'm just gonna use... Shit. I got 2 out of 3. That'll do. That did a pretty good amount of damage, too. What does that mean? Sorry. What does that mean? Do I need to... Okay, so we can also use Mortiorcus auto attack. I have no idea what that means. And also he currently has Reflect. Reflect does spell damage back at me, I think. I should know this because, and in fact, I think I can look it up right now. Target reflects spells towards enemy. Okay. So basically spells would be bad right now. But everything else is okay. I think. Okay, okay. So I don't really know what to take away from that, to be honest. Okay, let's test out auto attack. Let's just go for a standard Riku attack. Flare? What is flare? What is flare? What is flare? Okay. Flare seems to be like, what was that? Was that like 2,000? I wasn't even paying that much attention. God, I'm gonna do something risky. Oh, okay, okay. I could heal everyone. I think if I mix 2 potions here, it heals everyone. I might actually do that rather than do damage. That seems smart. That seems smart. I'm playing it safe. What did that even do? I don't think that did exactly what I wanted it to. But I also wasn't really paying attention, and that is a real shame. Okay, what's it doing now? Oh, what is that? Ready to annihilate? What does that mean? I genuinely don't even know what to do here. I might do a mega... Ooh! We have 17 mega potions that restore 2,000 HP to everyone. Yeah, okay, go on. This might be a waste of my time, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what changed with Riku using the potions. There's nothing about that in my notes. Unfortunately, I do have a note that says, together they unleash total annihilation. And I think that's what they're preparing to do. But I don't know if total annihilation is the kind of thing where I should, like, brace for impact. Maybe I brace for impact. Let's see if Auron can take all of this. What does it mean he watches and waits? I don't wanna trigger total annihilation. Can I say autoglass repair, autoglass replace? I can. I can say it slower than what I just did. I can say autoglass repair, autoglass replace. Okay, well fuck it. I'm gonna hold out another turn. I'm gonna raise everybody's luck. I'm gonna switch in for Titus. Titus is gonna... Oh, fuck. Titus is zombied? Okay, well, someone needs to do something about that. It's not gonna be me. Okay. We're gonna use a holy water on Titus. I'm so nervous. Me too! I fucking hate this. And then... we're just gonna... I don't think a high potion would be enough. Fully restores HP of one character? I'm gonna use that on Titus. Let's see if that was a waste of my time. Okay! Everyone is at so much health. What the fuck? Okay, so I survived it. Somehow. I don't even know what to do about that. Okay, I say we bring Titus back to life. I say we use an Albed potion. Flare. Flare does like 2,100-ish damage. I'm actually just gonna use Titus to do an attack. Which again, I'm really scared about, but at least I got the timing right. I actually hate being in a cycle of like one person being dead and I have to bring them back to life. Because then he's just gonna... Oh fuck, he's prepping total annihilation again. Okay, well, I think this time what I'm gonna do is I'm going to swap in for Auron. I'm gonna do Bushido on him, which is YBXA, left, right, A. That didn't seem to trigger total annihilation, so I'm just gonna have to take it. And then we take the opportunity to cure Auron? Okay, and then he waits. And then the next round is when he does it. So I need to get people in that have just the most fucking health. So Titus is fine. Titus can stay. Yuna does in fact have to leave. I'm replacing her with Waka. Waka's gonna use a high potion on himself. Auron is also gonna use a high potion. I kind of wish he had time to use two. And then I'm just gonna, like, not look at the screen for a moment. And when I look back, I really hope everything's okay, you guys. Tell me when I can look. Okay, what would you all say if I just actually quit this game? Like, what would be the vibe? Don't look! It's too late, I looked! That was going so well. Shit. You'd respect it? Thank you. That helps to hear. Well, I don't know how much grinding for levels I have in me. But I feel like if I did some more level grinding, maybe it would be okay. I just feel like it's that second phase. The first phase I feel like I tackled, where he's just alternating between cross-cleave. Where he's alternating between cross-cleave and zombie, I've got that down. When he then switches into the phase where he uses flare, at that point he's still doing Lance of Atrophy, I think. And then he's basically building up to total annihilation. See, I wonder, because it said that the Mortar Cortis was in auto-attack mode. I wonder if, in that moment, I could just kill... I wonder if I could kill the Mortiorcus, and if because it's on auto-attack mode, it doesn't, like... Because what it normally does, I think if the Mortiorcus dies, it heals itself to come back to life. I wonder if it was on auto-attack mode, if it would, like, actually die, and if I could use that to prevent total annihilation. Because it does seem like total annihilation just fucking kills you. Like, I had a total of, like, 7,000 HP across the party. So I wonder if it just kills you. And that first try where it didn't, I just had got lucky or something. Strong enough in my opinion. You're right about it absorbing HP from Seymour to revive itself. It's been absorbing HP from Seymour. That is interesting to know. Is that like... Oh my god. Because I think this is probably just because I don't think I've been like seeing it and processing it. Obviously I've been seeing that if you kill the Mortiorcus it goes straight back up to 4,000. I didn't realise it was taking the 4,000 from Seymour. So does that mean that in theory, every time let's say I did 0 damage to Seymour. I do 4,000 to the Mortiorcus. It dies. It then does 4,000 damage to Seymour because it takes 4,000 from him, but then it's back. Because that is interesting. But at that point, I don't know if it would be worthwhile. I don't know if it would be worthwhile at that point if it wouldn't prevent total annihilation. Okay, let's give it one more try and let's see how this goes. I will load into... I'm gonna load this save because I want to change my formation. I think it's better to have Auron in there just because he does so much more physical damage. And let's go in with that. Let's see how this goes. I'm not doing this. I'm running. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Glies. I'm not fighting you. I'm back. I'm dead. Right, let's watch this cutscene again. Actually, very quickly. Subtitles on. Yes. First of all, let's change the eons to short. I don't think I can do anything to skip the cutscenes though, so we're just gonna have to live with that. Yeah, okay. In we go, I guess. Yeah, in we go. And then let's watch this cutscene again! Oh my god.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know.
I know.
Also, okay, I'm not saying I'm actually gonna do
He's
it.
gonna get the final A on you.
I'm not actually
I
gonna
know.
quit playing this game just because
still
this
haven't
fight
thought of
took too
anything.
many attempts.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
Should be able to get them on the pause
Let's
menu.
do something.
I don't think I can. I promise my webcam isn't covering anything. If I bring up the pause menu, there is no button. There's no button prompt visible, and also I've just tried pressing a bunch of buttons and it doesn't do
We really
anything.
can't help you. Let's
All
go
I'm
to
gonna
Xanarkand.
say though is,
We'll
with the
find
logic of
something
like,
there.
I've got this far in, I
It'll
should
all
see it.
come
I might as
together.
well see it through to the
I
end,
know
which I
it.
do. That is a major driving factor, I will admit. But I am really concerned that if I'm struggling
like a
this
leader,
much
you
with
know?
this fight, and there's a significant
Star of the
amount of
Xanarkand
game to
eggs.
go, I
Didn't
don't
anyone
want to
tell you?
spend the next 2 months playing this game on stream just because everything was difficult for me, you know? But at that point I don't know what to do, because there's no difficulty level, so it's not like I can just bump down the difficulty.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone.
So at that point the only thing I can think of to do is
Just
just a
go.
shit ton of level grinding off stream, and that kind of sucks. Like, I haven't hated it the past couple of days. I've had a video on in the background, and I've been kind of like idly watching the video, paying attention to the game, a bit of both. But it does kind of feel like a chore at a certain point, doing the same like 4 boss overworld fights over and over again, just to level up characters, to a point where they... Like, I had to do so many overworld fights to get the characters to this level, to the point where they stand a chance, but I'm still losing. It's crazy. Take a break if you need it, play Silent Hill. I might. That might be what I do, just because I think it would be a shame for this to be the only game I play this year, because I don't stream very often and because I'm finding it so, like, time consuming. In regards to that, there's a specific monster in the Calmland arena. It requires you to capture specific areas from different zones. It requires you to farm XP armors and XP weapons, so you can gain 99 levels in 5 minutes? That is crazy, Irony. That is crazy to learn. Yeah, I remember the being in the Calmland. I found the guy that tells you about, like, that, I guess that side story, that minigame. And it got to the point where it was like, do you want to buy the weapon? If you use this weapon to defeat an enemy, you capture it, and then it goes to my monster cages. And I think at that point in the game, I had never struggled this hard. And I was kind of,
Once I have become the next
how you say,
your father will be freed again.
overconfident. Because it definitely felt like it was presenting it to me as this is a good way to get experience. But I was also like, oh, I've been fine so far. So far, I've just been doing enemies as I find them, and that's worked out for me. What I realise now is that I should have been level grinding at that point for probably hours and hours in my free time. Or at the very least, enough time to do more of the monster catching stuff. Okay. So... I can't haste anyone enough to interrupt that. So what I might do instead is cheer, actually. And then the next time it gets around to him, I can haste. Let's see. I think... Did it work? Oh my god, his zombie ward actually worked. That is good. Right, let's do Grand Summon Bahamut. Because I think getting Bahamut to do that overdrive attack is helpful. I also currently have everybody set on the overdrive mode that fills their overdrive meter if allies take damage, because this might not even make sense, but my logic was if there's always 3 people in play and someone is building their overdrive when they take damage, they're probably only taking damage like 1/3 of the time. But 2/3 of the time, that means someone else is taking damage? Oh my god, he's used Protect so early.
Death awaits you.
That's really annoying. I'm gonna hope it's because I simply did so good turn 1 that he used Protect. This is where, so Yuna doesn't have Dispel, but she's not too far away in terms of leveling up to get Dispel. And I don't even know if Dispel would work. I don't have it written down in my list of immunities on my notepad. That's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna swap in for Riku. And I'm gonna raise everybody's luck. So Riku has Auto Med, so she's good against Zombie. And Yuna has Zombie Ward, so she might be fine against Zombie. It's Auron that I would have to worry about. But I'm just gonna live with that. We'll just see how it goes. That's fine. I think it didn't even take. Zombie Ward has been pulling through. I hope luck has been increasing its chances. Let's throw a grenade at this guy and see what it does. Hopefully at least 300 damage. That was fine. That was some damage. I will take that. That is okay. Oh my god. I feel like he's gonna do cross cleave, so I'm gonna bring Kamari in. And we're gonna do Ronzo Rage. He's immune to Doom. Let's try water damage. I don't think I've tried water damage against this guy yet. Let's see how that does. Like, a fine amount. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I see that it's taking from Seymour. And the Dispel missed? That's really good news. Okay, maybe haste now. No. Haste doesn't bump anyone up the turn order enough. Shit. Let's cheer. What else can I do? Maybe I'll just attack. Okay. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Of course it's cross cleave. Also, I see Tom Cream said Stoic fills the overdrive bar faster than Comrade. That is good to know. It's a higher multiplier. However, you're increasing the chance to raise the bar with Comrade, so the logic is sound. Okay, it sounds like they kind of both have their quirks. Shit. This isn't a great situation. I will admit. Oh, damn it. I might make a bit of a wacky choice. No, I'm not. I'm not going to make a wacky choice. I'm going to make the choice that seems like the most sensible in the moment. There's time for wacky choices later. Wacky choices can be later. For now, I am making only sensible choices. Like that. That is a very sensible choice. Okay, zombie actually worked that time, so I will... I'm gonna attack, and then I will have Yuna use holy water. There we go. Scary. I could bring Whacker in. I love Whacker. Okay, let's bring Auron back. Just for a normal attack. Great! Oh, amazing. A fucking useless turn for this guy. I'm gonna bring Whacker in just to hopefully... God, I don't know. To ideally just have an opportunity to, work up his overdrive. And if cross cleave gets used, that's okay because Whack has a ton of health. I was accidentally pouring ethanol down the sink for like 3 months. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be a documented thing that I said. Cheer is probably active, but I'll put it back up. Why was I pouring ethanol down the sink? Because I didn't know I was supposed to dispose of it elsewhere. Oops. That is the reason. I wish I could say it wasn't. Okay, we're swapping in for Riku. She's gonna make everyone luckier. And then let's see how this turn goes. Of course it's fucking cross cleave. I hate cross cleave. Cross cleave killed my whole family. And it killed Riku? Oh my god, and zombie worked! Ah! Okay, well... Shit! Oh, fuck. God! Okay, I actually don't know what to do here. If I use Haste Gun... That would be bad. I might... Shoot, there's no point in doing that. Okay, there might be a point. There might be a point to this. My logic is... Jesus, this is a really bad position to be in. Okay, but full life is fine. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And then we're swapping in for Yuna. And then Yuna's going to heal Riku. All of us who have been in labs, it makes sense. Makes more sense, but did you not get safety demonstrations? I got a... Uni level, not really. You read the risk assessment and sometimes you remember things. Yeah, I got given a online training course that I read through, but it didn't include anything specific for my lab. So it was like, you should dispose of ethanol in the designated area, and then no one ever showed me what it was, so I just put it down the sink for a bit. Because there was also no one around to ask, what I was supposed to be doing. It sounds worse than it was. It was only for a couple months, and it wasn't a lot of ethanol. It was like a tiny amount. It's like the least ethanol you could even imagine, really. Like a basically nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's got Reflect. Yeah, funnily enough, lab safety at uni level is kind of the same as driving safety in the UK, as in, not good. Let's try attacking the Mortiorcus. That wasn't great, I have to say. That was kind of not what I wanted. It was worth a try. You all poured ethanol into the drinking water supply. It was only like 70% ethanol, so there was also water in there as well. It was actually so fine and normal. Okay. That's fine. That's probably gonna kill Titus or Yuta. Yeah, that's what I thought. But that's okay. These things happen. Ready to annihilate. Shit. Okay. Can I ask you a question, Hour? This is me explicitly asking for a tip. So, when Seymour is ready for annihilation, is there anything I can do to interrupt that? Or do I just need to spend my time prepping everyone to get fucked up? Like, do I just take the opportunity to do as much damage as I can and heal everyone? Because I'm curious. Okay, we'll bring Titus back to life. Okay, you can protect your enemies with shell and heal. Okay, that is good to know. Let's do that then. I think shell. I think the only person with shell is Yuna. But everyone is hasted, so this is basically the most opportunity I have. Let's shell Titus. And go from there. Okay. I'm glad I did that, actually. I'm against defending, so I'd rather cheer or do damage. Yeah, that's very fair. Okay, I'll take it. God, do I take the opportunity to do swordplay? No, actually, I don't, funnily enough. I'm gonna take the opportunity to revive Yuna. Okay, so defend would probably help, but maybe cheer and damage in the meanwhile could be better. Okay. I've got the timing of that so much better than I used to. Which I will take. I'm also going to use Mega Potion has been helping me, which is crazy because I don't even think I knew that I had this. Okay, this will probably kill Titus. It didn't even kill Titus. Titus is okay. Now that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Trash was handling amphetamines, heroin, and cocaine on a regular basis in those labs. It could have been worse. Yeah, exactly. Ethanol going down the sink really isn't something to worry about. These things just happen. Okay. Ready to annihilate. Cool. Okay, so the only thing I can do is heal up, do some damage. So maybe do cheer. Heal up, do some damage, use shell. Also, hello Singularity, how are you doing? Do some damage. Heal the shit out of everyone. Get everybody all shelled up. Okay. And do some damage in the meanwhile. Titus already has shell. That's good to know. So let's put it on as well. And then do some slightly more damage. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna be really brave. I'm gonna actually look at the screen this time. Oh my god, okay, that was fine. That was fine. I say that was fine. One character is down and one character is on very little health. But you know what? In this specific fight, that's kind of as good as I can ask for. Are people not afraid that being silly will contaminate evidence? Yeah. I think in general labs are slightly more... They're at a good level. I feel like it's the kind of thing where the level of safety that is being asked for is probably way beyond what is the minimum. Which probably means that people are acting above the minimum. Like, they're doing better than the minimum. But that is still very far off what is being asked. Is generally how I think it works. Okay. Let's high potion Yuna, because she only has like 1,800 health. Yeah, and then I'll just attack. And then he's gonna use Flare, which will kill Titus. Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's concerning. That was what I was hoping wouldn't happen, actually. Shit. No, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use another Mega Potion. Because actually, Auron has so much health that he would not suffer from 2,000 more health. Whew. So when the hell in my life did I say, are you feeling scrungalicious? When did I say that? You know what? That does sound like me. I questioned it, but as I said it, I believed it, you know? Cool. Yep, okay. Preparing to annihilate, okay. Everyone's on a decent amount of health. I feel like I can even take the opportunity to like... I'm really glad that Shell kind of sticks around and builds on itself. This is good. I am glad, in fact. Let's see if Cheer stacks. She made Cohawk Steelhead to like Trizla. I also don't remember that. God, I guess that was a while ago, huh? In November 2022. I love the quote system. I love it. With all of my heart. Okay, let's just do a normal cure to Titus. Titus can do another attack. And then Total Annihilation! Which is gonna take out Yuna, nearly take out Titus, and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It was in a Splatoon 3 Samus run stream. That makes sense! That checks out. That would have been around that time. Oh my god, even Yuna isn't dead. Whew, okay. Fuck, Bahamut's dead. In that case, I actually think it would be better to cure everyone. Disappointingly. If it gets back round to her, I'll use Overdrive, but if I can't use Bahamut, I'm not as confident that I'll be able to just kill him. Yeah, this'll take out someone. Or not. Amazing. This is crazy. Saber cats are so easy to kill nowadays. I appreciate that I have bone, I do. God, I've said words. And those words are documented. The words I've said will be documented and known. Okay, now I don't want to say this out loud because I'm very conscious that it will all kick me in the ass. Bite me in the ass? Kick me in the teeth? I think that's what I was going for, something along those lines. I was gonna say that once you know how useful Shell is, this isn't too hard. This is when lightning damage heals him. Thank God. I actually feel real bad for everyone other than Auron, Titus, and Yuna because they did not get screen time in that fight. I actually can't believe that's over. I can't believe this page of notes is now no longer relevant and will go sit in the corner with my notes from the first Seymour fight and the second Seymour fight. That's crazy. You know, that was kind of fun. I kind of enjoyed that in the end. All it took was like 3 hours of off-stream grinding and a lot of help. Cool. Most people get a level up from that as well. Oh, I can't wait to go into the sphere grid. Ooh, the sphere grid. Yay! Get ready for second form. Oh, Seymour will never come back.
With my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes Sin, Sir Jecht will be
Okay, so we
saved.
all just know that Jecht is Sin now.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me!
I have a feeling Auron knows a lot that he's not telling us.
Sins. My old man.
You hit your head.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin.
Also, Titus's insistence
I
to
don't know
not
how or
call
why
him
he
his father and to always just refer to him as the old man
I
is
felt
really
it.
funny.
Inside.
Yuck.
And when I did, I knew it was true.
This is huge. I actually love
My old man's spirit
someone
is
has a secret and all of their friends find out
Sorry.
arc in a media.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
Yuna, I don't think Titus is saying don't kill Sin because
know.
he's my dad.
Let's get him.
I feel like it's
I
a
think my old man would
nuance,
want that.
but I feel like
You'd fight?
yes, he's a giant evil sea
Yeah,
creature.
no problem.
There's no problem with that.
Bad
And
old
aside
man.
from the fact that he's a giant
sure
evil
this
sea
ain't
creature,
some
he
kinda
also was a
bad
shit dad. I don't
toxic
think I feel too
dream
bad
or
killing
something?
him.
Then, Chapu,
Was killed by his dad, I guess.
I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing.
Oh,
Getting a
Waka.
little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
Waka's beginning to make me feel really sad. I feel like Waka has to crush down and ignore anything that could even slightly mess up his worldview, you know? And it's a bit sad. See, Dispel is literally right there. I have Dispel now. Maybe it feels more appropriate to get Dispel after using it, after having it used against us. And Reflex, cool, great. Yeah, then this way. Is this 2 increases to her agility? Riku is so fast. So fast. Oh no, I actively want Jack dead, Yuna. Yeah, I feel I feel like Titus can just explain. This is no problem for me. I have no issues with this. Hold on. So if I sent Whacker down here, he could get evasion and some health upgrades, and he could hypothetically go down the Auron path. Or I can just send him this way and he gets an ability like Osmose faster. God, do I want to use... Do I want to send him down here? It's a HP upgrade. Does he get one if he goes this way? Yes, he does. I actually can't be bothered. I'm just going to send him over here. Titus is so real, I'm pro patricide. You know, I'm willing to take it on a case-by-case basis, and I do feel that in this case it is actually appropriate. Yeah, you know what, I'm feeling overconfident. I won't run back and save, I'll just go over here and see what happens. And there's a save point? There's a save point anyway. I didn't need to heal anyone. Thank God. And I'll never do that again. I even overwrote the save. If I wanted to go back, I'd have to go back to the 5th of March. I did win, Hour. I'm so sorry. Bad timing for your internet to die. Your tip helped immensely. Could you say you're like the 1% who didn't play the Fight the Cheese Way? Please tell me what the Cheese Way is. Now that I've done it, and I feel like I've suffered. I feel like I suffered for that win. I really want to know. I really want to know how I could have just made it really fucking easy. I'm desperate to know. Bio or bad breath. He'll passively lose 3,000 HP per turn. Really? Damn, I've been avoiding those. I think I was avoiding bad breath because I'd assumed that it just wouldn't do anything because of how many immunities he has. But I guess he's not immune to poison. He's not immune to bio. That is crazy. I didn't even think. I went into that being like, Lulu's kind of useless, but she actually could have carried. Ooh. That's based. I love a little cutscene. Whoa. How high does that go? That's so weird.
What are those?
Those are faith.
What, the statues or the water? I don't know.
Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Interesting.
Hey, you know something, don't ya?
Auron knows so much and has refused to tell any of it to anyone.
Knowledge. This is your journey too.
Auron, it would be helpful though.
You know?
No. Auron's right.
I actually don't think he is, Titus, so you can
This
shut
is
up as
our-
well.
This is my story.
Yeah, but why does that mean you can't have some extra information? Just like a crumb bit more. I gotta go, can't wait to watch the VOD later to see how you go with the rest. Hey, thank you for hanging out, Hour, and thank you for your help. I actually can't stress enough that I would have been doing this fight for a lot longer without the tips. So thank you for very nicely balancing the mix of helpful tips, but also not giving me the cheese strap. That was very helpful, thank you. Cheer, look, accuracy and evasion stack up to 5 times per fight. Good to know. I wasn't entirely sure, but I'm glad because I've used cheer and luck a couple times in a row, and I'm glad that they have actually been for a good reason. Also, Titus back in the past? This is from like the very beginning of the game. God, I remember the beginning of the game. When I would get lost and confused because I didn't realize I had to talk to characters to move on. This is so cool. Like, Zanarkand of the past looks great. Ooh, okay. Actually, I wasn't expecting to be able to get down here. Those aren't statues? Are they actual... Are they ghosts? Are they... What were they? They were the Faith? Are the Faith ghosts? Oh, it's the little scary boy.
You...
Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. You're the little scary boy.
Yeah?
The scary boy of the
That
past.
wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long,
Okay.
long time.
I feel like
It's
I know
because
you
he was a
too.
really big fan of
Where are
as
we?
Titus the Blitzball player.
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
Yeah, but are they actually in the past? Faith of people. Yeah, but like,
Gotten into you,
but
eh?
like, are they people that are just hanging out on that bit of rock forever and ever and ever? I'm just asking for you know what
Wait, this
what's
is a dream.
what's the specifics here?
Precisely.
A dream?
It took Titus a
you
long time
crazy?
to realize he was in a dream
I don't have
sequence.
time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong.
Yeah, you can spare 5 minutes.
You are a dream.
What?
Wait a sec.
Is Titus a ghost? Also, I like his little kitchen setup. This is real cute. This is where he lived? Damn, nice. Nice boathouse, Titus. I would live here too if I were you. I don't blame you. Is this little boy gonna be like, you know when Zanarkand was destroyed in the past? You died. You're a ghost now.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel.
Interesting.
Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand
Okay, so
didn't
Zanarkand
stand a
had-
chance.
Summoners Bavel had Machina?
Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
I have a feeling the F stands for
The
racism
main
quote was
summoners
about
and the
Waka.
townspeople that survived the war. They all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning. You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
Huh?
The people. What? They're all dreams?
I'm really trying to lock in on what this means.
Yes, you're a dream.
So, okay. So there was a war between Bavel and Zanarkand. Bavel used Machina, Zanarkand used Summoners. And because Zanarkand were losing, they turned all of their people into the Faith. The Faith are these, like, sleeping, undead spirits. The Faith then, in their sleepy dreams, even though Zanarkand had been destroyed and was gone and everyone was dead, even with all of that, in the Faith's dreams, they kind of manifested Zanarkand. As to whether that means that it kind of physically exists still or not, I don't know. Because I feel like if the Faith were dreaming up Zanarkand and it was still kind of there, I feel like it would have been attempted to be destroyed again. They straight up did a self-genocide to make a dream Zanarkand and defeat Babel. So, wait, so they... And don't answer me if this is something that is about to be explained. But if you know... Okay, that's what you say, that's fair. Let's keep going, let's see.
You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams.
Wait, but when? What is the timeline of this? When did Zanarkand... When did Titus start? Like, when? So is Titus from the present? Titus is from the present, but his entire life was a dream. He's a dream. His entire life is a dream. He's from the present. But that's why when he showed up on the shore of somewhere else, everyone was like, Zanarkand was destroyed 2,000 years ago. Because Zanarkand was, it's just that everyone kind of kept living anyway. Like, fictional generations as dreams. And a certain number of years ago, Jecht also kind of escaped Zanarkand and went to the world.
And if the faith stopped dreaming?
Okay. They astro projected an entire city. And an entire people! God, I can't wait to have to Google things later. I'm gonna love reading about what this all means. Okay, so the Faith, in essence though, the Faith are dreaming the city. There is nothing there, it's just that the Faith are imagining it all.
No!
And Titus is one of those imaginings.
So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
I like you being here too, Titus.
We've been
This
dreaming
explains why he has
so
no
long.
brain cells, though. Because he doesn't. He actually doesn't have any brain cells. He is actually
and your
a
father-
ghost. A dream, kind
Would you
of.
let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin.
Okay.
Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, evolves.
What are you saying?
Interesting. They've both been touched by sin, which is what Spira
You two
revolves
are more than
around.
just dreams now.
So is sin like the sun?
Wake up, please.
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Okay, I don't know how sin ties into the dreaming, and I don't understand the timeline of all of this.
Are you all right?
I am legitimately too media illiterate to process a Final Fantasy game as I go.
You okay?
But I'm also willing
I'm
to believe
okay.
that some things I shouldn't know, and I will find out.
I blacked out. I was dreaming.
Because a lot of that was information that felt quite new.
You called me. And I woke up.
It's the meant to look like brain synapses. It sees a dream in someone's head. It did look very fleshy at the end there, didn't it?
Nothing like a good nap.
Me, when I'm not a
ready.
real guy,
Let's go.
I'm a pretend dream guy, but I just pretend that everything's fine. That is very Titus core. I feel like he should get a sphere level upgrade for that. You know, for the emotional journey. Right, I am gonna be back in a couple of minutes. I also think that for the... I'm gonna keep... I know it's kind of weird having the chat there and webcam here, but I think it helps for being able to actually see the order of turns, which has been really significant for the past, like, the Seymour fight and probably going forward. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Take a moment to refresh on water. That is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I will be back. briefly muted and then unmuted myself. I honestly want to very quickly bring up the Wikipedia page, the Final Fantasy X story, and I'm gonna quickly scroll down to the bit of the game that I just played and give it a read in the wiki, because sometimes I feel like I need things spelled out for me. So, really concerningly, since the last time I checked the wiki, we've done like a paragraph of story. Okay. Yeah, so Ronzo tribe give Yuna their blessing. Seymour attacks the Ronzo and many are slaughtered, including Kelk, Biran, and Yankee, who are the only three whose names I know. Seymour Flux. They defeat him. Everyone learns about Jekt. Tidus has a dream. Boy in purple robes. The boy is the faith. A soul in stasis whose petrified physical body is in a chamber of the faith, but a spirit is free to wander. Faith reveal, sin. Oh, I actually don't think that was revealed. Oh, I feel like that wasn't revealed, and maybe I shouldn't be reading this. But it's in the wiki at this part. So maybe I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna read up to the end of this paragraph, and then I'm not gonna read it out loud though. I'm just gonna read that in my head. Cool. I get it now. And I won't say anything about what I just read. That one sentence of the wiki was kind of a game changer for me, but I'm not going to say it out loud until I'm decently confident that the game actually wants me to know it, because I feel like the Wikipedia page skipped ahead a couple of chapters. But what I will say is, based on what I just read of the Wikipedia page, asking the question of, because as I was trying to figure it out and did not do at all a good job on my own, I think one of the questions I had was, surely it can't be that in the past Zanarkand was destroyed and Tidus is from the present day dream of Zanarkand. I was gonna say, how on earth would Zanarkand not have been, like, discovered? If that was to essentially hide from a war, they did a shit job. But yeah, I think that answered my questions. Let's see if the game actually answers them too. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool! Look, so these are the petrified bodies of the faith. Their spirits are wandering elsewhere, but these are their, like, physical bodies, I guess? This is so pretty. I'm just waiting to enter, like... Yeah, there we go. Of course, there's little guys here. Well, too bad, little guys. I've dealt with you before. I know that I just have to steal. Being allergic to take Band-Aid glue sucks because my stomach is so itchy right now. Oh, that does sound like it sucks. Yeah, God, to have like any kind of wound or injury as is, and then know that putting anything to cover it is gonna like just be uncomfortable. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Oh my God, normally Riku being fast helps more. This is why she has so many potions, by the way, because when I was level grinding, I fought a lot of these guys, and each one, to kill it, gives me grenades and Albed potions. And they're really useful. Oh, I'll take it. I see a save slot up ahead. These caves are gorgeous, I have to say. Oh, I don't like the look of you. Who has sensor? I have a feeling Waka has sensor equipped.
How many stakes you think we can get
Watch
out
out
of
for
these?
heave. That's useless to me. Well, I'll steal. Why not? Oh, that actually did like a weird amount of damage. I'll take it. There we go. Easy peasy. I wonder if this guy is an Arya boyfriend. I mean, he's built like one. I would believe it. So that's why it said, watch out for heave. Now it all suddenly makes a lot of sense. Currently trying every sore throat trick I can think of. Have access to because I refuse to be ill. Silly saltwater goggle. Swig of whiskey. Now I'm gonna drink my Earl Grey. Hell yeah, trash. I mean, that sounds like a good time to me. I don't think. I would happily do a little saltwater gurgle, quick little sip of whiskey, and a cup of hot tea, just like whenever, really. Just kind of all the time. Thank God he's not immune to power break. God, everyone does so much damage to like a run-of-the-mill normal enemy. I say run-of-the-mill normal enemy. This guy one-shots everyone, but you know what I mean. Like, hypothetically normal. Like, on paper, normal. Just actually not normal. Yeah, I feel like when you know you're about to be ill, that just sucks. That's awful. I don't think I'm gonna be ill. I really hope I'm not. There's nothing crazy important in the next 10 days, so it wouldn't be the worst time. But, like, it wouldn't be the best. It wouldn't be great. I had to switch my bandage to one bigger so I would get glow in different parts so I wouldn't stop ripping off inflamed skin. Honestly, that sounds like the best strategy in your position. Just to move the glue around to give other parts of your skin a bit of relief. Hey, it sucks that you've got to, but I think as far as solutions go, that sounds pretty decent. I just want more bugs in my video games. I was wrong. I was lying. He can do Thundara? Okay, why have you only been doing heave this whole time then, buddy? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Just kill my friend, why don't you? Oh, I don't even need to use overdrive. I can just go for a classic normal attack. You want to be going to a theme park on Friday, so you're taking no chances. You don't feel like you will. But it's threatening. That is fair. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on a theme park opportunity. I'm trying to think. This generally helps me more when I'm like properly ill already. But I would recommend like just a hot water with a bit of honey and a bit of lemon juice is really good. Very soothing at least, and also tastes weirdly delicious. God, I'm swapping them out. I need Lulu to be better than she is. I thoroughly need her to improve. Bad timing to swap them out. At least I get Albed potions out of this. I'll never complain about that. You have no honey bread, or else I would do that. Oh, that is a shame. Because it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same if it was just like sugar, you know? It needs to be honey. Honey has that kind of like thickness that kind of helps. Yeah, that was on purpose. I actually just wanted her to get some damage in there. What was hypothetical time? Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since a hypothetical. Sure, I would love to face a hypothetical challenge. It helped keep my brain young. I think the only thing for not getting sick that really works are more sleep and staying warm. Yeah, I mean, everything else I feel like is just psychological, right? Everything else is just like, oh, my throat feels better, so I feel better. Yeah, sleep, probably being decently hydrated as well. Like everything, you probably wouldn't want to overhydrate, but I imagine that having maybe a little more hydration than usual is a good way to prevent illness from settling in. So I have to be in bed reading a book. I've been good at this. Hell yeah. Oh, I just get ether out of that guy. I actually don't know if that's worth it. Let's speed everybody up. Let's bring Whacker in as well. I feel bad for my poor guy. He often feels like he's not doing a lot. Let's try Waterra. Okay, that did a fine amount of damage. Glazara. That did the same amount, that's fine. Let's try sleep, why not? Let's see if sleep works. Ooh, okay. Sleep worked. Oh, for like a millisecond? Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I think it prevented him from having a turn, so might as well. Okay. Let's try elemental reels. Just to use it up, to be honest. Shit. Would you rather have Titus's voice forever, or have to do a sphere grid each time you needed to do anything remotely serious or organizational? God, see, the thing is, there's nothing wrong with Titus's voice. And having Titus's voice would, like, functionally not impact my life at all. Whereas having to do a sphere grid each time I need to do anything organizational would impact my life. All I'm thinking is, do you think if I had to use the sphere grid, it would make me better at organization? I kind of feel like I want the sphere grid. For no particular reason.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three.
Yeah, who for some reason can all breathe underwater. Okay.
Be careful.
I can't even be mad. I think this is a really cute way to split up the party. Oh my god. I've been taking this so seriously that I've made my mum's concerned that I'm more ill than I am. It's nothing, I just don't want it to progress. That's fair. That's fair. And I feel like it's good to do a little bit of like, you know what, I'm gonna take extra good care of myself for a bit. I feel like, you know, that would probably help us all occasionally dodge an illness, to just take general better care. Would you still like me if I suddenly ripped off all my edgy skin and just had a gaping muscle hole in my stomach? Yeah, of course. Of course. Listen, how much holes in your stomach you have is between you and your stomach. I don't feel like I should have a say in that. That's, you know, that's your stomach. your gaping muscle hole. And I've always said that. Oh, you're telling me there's nothing to steal from the fish? That's so upsetting. I really like that they all swim in slightly different ways. Like, Titus kicking both of his feet, twirling his hair for real. That did 0 damage. Oh my god, okay. So I'm gonna have to raise their accuracy, I feel like I'm learning. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, she has auto med. That's kind of coming in clutch at the minute. I'll take it. Let's raise everybody's luck. Ox attack reels overdrive is so good, but you have to play Blitzball. Yeah, I bet. I didn't know it improved with the Blitzball minigame, but that makes sense. I'm not proud to admit it, but I feel like it's pretty obvious that I've not done any of the Blitzball, right? Like, if I've complained already a few times about having to do a little bit of level grinding off stream, I feel like it's pretty clear that I've not done any of the Blitzball either. Oh god, I forgot his weapon does 0. Why is it doing 0? Okay, whatever. I'll try not to think about that. No, I won't. I'll change his weapon. I have the choice to do that. I don't have to just not think about it. Okay. God, I forgot that this means we're in no Una heal hell. So his current weapon is... Oh, that's why! It has Water Strike, but we're underwater, which means most things are probably immune. It goes fire... Fire, water... Thundara, ice? So would I want... let's go with... Ice Strike? Maybe Dark Touch? Okay, we'll leave it at that. Oh, no, let's go this way. I only really my water bottle for soothing, but I could get a heat bottle and just put cold water in it. That would help. Can Titus breathe water because he's a dream? AKA not real and needing lungs. I would believe that. I don't know what that says about... This is interesting, by the way. Maybe I will heal Waka up, like, a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know what that says about Waka and Riku. That they can swim fine. They can breathe fine. It means so much to me, Mello. I'm getting teary. Anytime. I mean it. And I would hope that, you know, whether or not my stomach has massive gaping holes in it also doesn't mean anything to you, you know? Aim for the center with Waka's ball. Oh my god, okay. Ah! That was so close. Okay. Okay, I get it now. That was kind of fun. You know what? I enjoyed that video game. Thanks. Don't know how worth it I believe that was, but I did have fun. So I guess it doesn't matter. I guess fun is what counts. Okay, great. Let's kill some fish. I love that counterattack works even if their attack missed. Okay, water gem, great. God, these things actually have a lot of health. That's worrying. Okay, but at least those are pretty easy to kill now. So wild to actually see the turn order. I know, I'm so sorry that we got so far into this game before I realized that there was a solution available this entire time that involved not having to put my webcam on the left, but also not having to just completely hide the turn order. I know it means that the Twitch chat is in a slightly weird place, but I actually think because of the way that this game presents itself, it's always slightly left aligned anyway, because it has the turn order and the health take up so much space on the right side. I actually think that what you're looking at tends to be very middle and to the left anyway. According to Waga, Albert are demons, so that explains Riku. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess if we believe Waka's racisms, I guess. But then what's Waka? It still doesn't explain Waka. The only explanation for Waka that I can possibly think of is Waka good at water ball, so Waka breathe underwater. Maybe actually in this world, breathing underwater is fairly normal. Maybe Oron, Lulu, Kamari, and Yuna are the freaks. Maybe they're the freaks because they can't. Also, summer fruits crumble in custard sounds really tasty, and I'm quite jealous, I have to say. Also, I was not paying attention. I should have been paying attention to the fact that, that Waka is on really low health and Riku is dead. Maybe I'll high potion Waka. Sure, why not? You need to come first in Blitzball tournament, and the prize is attack reels. If you don't have much experience in Blitzball, winning the tourney is hard. Yeah, I mean, as a very brief teaser of my skill in Blitzball, Tom Cream, the one time in this game that I've played Blitzball, aka the one scripted time that you have to, I still lost. I lost pretty badly. And I also, even though I sat through... Oh no. Oh, do I want to risk this? I actually do. Fuck it. Oh, this isn't going to do enough damage. Shit. Oh, it did! It did! Thank God. Okay, that was worth the risk. Also, I really like Waka and... Waka and Riku's like knocked out in the water animation. I actually think it's really funny how they just kind of hover there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to replay this game. It's been a while. It's good. I recommend it, especially if you like the Blitzball, because I feel like that's the kind of thing you could just play a shit ton of. That's so annoying. Cool. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's the closest the game has come to pissing me off has been in the past couple of weeks. Like the past couple of times that I've played, I've really struggled with the game. I think I was just underleveled for a bit. I think a good amount of it has also been some pretty shoddy tactics at times. But I think particularly for the past couple of fights that I've struggled with, I do actually think the answer has been I was underleveled. Which I didn't want to admit. But after leveling up even just a little bit, it has all gone a lot better. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm having to live with the fact that I don't understand puzzles. Okay. It would require like that's all told. That's something I would never wish on you, Miller. I am fascinated by how divided people are on Blitzball. Like, I don't think anyone has expressed a neutral opinion on Blitzball, ever. All I ever see are, I fucking hate Blitzball, I wish it was erased from the game's code and from everyone's memory. Or, I love Blitzball, and the idea that someone would hate it makes me want to cry. And there is no in-between. gonna eat masala baboon crisps to celebrate? You're gonna eat a monkey? That's just not on thievery. I can't believe you'd say that. I can't believe you would do that, in fact. That is just wrong. I just can't agree with that. For moral reasons, I just don't agree. I pretty much completed Blitzball. Hey, if you enjoy it, it's a dream that it's here, right? If you enjoy it, it's like, hell yeah, I can't believe my video game comes with a whole minigame that I love where I get to play an underwater sport. I gotta say, I feel neutral on Blitzball, but I also think that's simply because I did it once and then gave up and never did it again. It does just mean that my experience with Blitzball is very low. Like, it's too low to have an opinion. The people who love Blitzball are drunk and can't be trusted. See, that's such an extreme take. This is what I mean. Like, it's very love Blitzball so much that they would die for Blitzball, or hate Blitzball so much that they would kill for Blitzball. And I think it's interesting. I'm gonna eat masala baboon crisps. Yeah, quote 1, 2, 3, 4. So that we remember it forever and ever.
Hello.
We'll say hello. Hello, Shy Melomaniac. Thank you for the follow. I gotta say, that's a really confusing, like... That confused me for a moment. Me when I'm faced with the reality that other people are allowed to have Twitch usernames that are even vaguely similar to mine. Oh, I don't want to heal him. I don't want to heal him. I might just use a grenade. I think grenades are good underwater. It wasn't great, but I also do have the max amount of grenades, so I might as well. 1, 2, 2, 4, Karate Kid. I feel like I do remember that. That was only the other week. I feel like the quote programming right now is disproportionately favoring quotes from this year, which is interesting. I'm in the same boat. I love your username. Thank you. Thank you. You have very good taste. You clearly have excellent taste in online usernames, Melomaniac. And I think that for pure and unselfish reasons. These fights are not going well. Okay. Wait, I thought I'd missed something. Sorry, I like zoned out so much there for a second. I don't even want to know. I forgot how much I love this emote. Okay, a very, very brief story about Melima 5 Rodent, my famous emote. So, that emote is... I'm like... Correct me if I'm wrong, Corvus. I'm pretty sure you drew that. I hate that I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that you drew that. And oh my god, I've already got myself lost. I've already got myself lost and I don't know where to go. Okay. I'm pretty sure that you drew that, and it was... You actually didn't? Who drew that? It wasn't me. Who drew it? Okay, well that's scary. I guess none of us know who drew that. However, it exists because when I was playing Twilight Princess, we noticed that there's a bit of the map in Twilight Princess, like a bit of a map of Hyrule that kind of vaguely looks like Mickey Mouse. So someone drew over the outline and colored it in to illustrate how much it looks like Mickey Mouse, and that's what it is. And god, this is such a stupid... This is me just saying that me and my boyfriend sometimes watch video game quizzes on YouTube from absolute classics like Gaming Quiz with 2 Zs, Fabry, Zabunio, you know, the big ones, the big names in the gaming quiz YouTube community. And I think the other day one of the rounds was video game maps, and the map was Twilight Princess, and I immediately was like, oh, it's Twilight Princess. And then I spent ages looking for the bit that looks like Mickey Mouse, and I couldn't find it, and I thought I was going insane. Because I felt like I should have been able to find the bit that looks like Mickey Mouse. Brain's saying 12 for some reason. I can see that. I can see that being a thing that 12 did. I forgot that I only got ether from that guy. It's immune to delay attack? That's annoying. I think you pointed it out, but you didn't draw it. Okay, that would make sense. I don't think it's the thing I recognized. Like, it's one of those things where once I'd seen it, I couldn't not see it. But I don't think I made the call of that's Mickey Mouse. They put it in the Discord where you were playing, but I'm not sure. That would make sense! That would check out! I would believe that! I shouldn't be struggling to remember. But it was a couple years ago at this point. Okay, YB, X, A, left, right, A. Yeah, it's one of the areas by the starter town. It's really early on. Wardon Village right at the bottom. Hell yeah. Mickey Mouse Village. My favorite place. Okay. Also, one thing I noticed earlier when I was grinding off stream, if I went through this level 2 lock, I could get use and steal for Yuna. And I don't think steal would be crazy helpful, but it would actually be very useful for Yuna to have use. Because if Yuna has use, she could also use the Albed potions. And that would just be really useful. Because I've been getting a lot of healing value out of those. What is the point of that? There's a level 1 lock blocking 4 completely empty nodes. I don't quite get it. I know that there are some things I have that can make use of the empty nodes, but I've kind of been ignoring them because I never know when to use them. Like, because I don't really understand them, I have to admit. Return to any previously activated node? Oh, that's helpful. I'm leaving those though, I might need them for other things. Maybe. One of them weird merchant creatures. That game was so fun. I really liked Twilight Princess. I also occasionally hated it and wanted it dead, but generally I liked it. I think I felt very similarly towards it as I do this game, actually. Where generally I've really loved it. It's just sometimes I remember that it's not a game that was made in the past 10 years, and then it upsets me. And it makes me mad. Oh my god, they do a crazy amount of damage with cheer. Wacker's sports ball did 4,000. Enough! Currently in Twilight Princess brain rot. I know you're watching a playthrough. I have a link to that playthrough saved. Oh yeah, I see it. In that image link, you can see it right at the very bottom. In kind of like that straight line at the bottom of Hyrule. It looks like Mickey Mouse. You were right, Corvus. I think you should stand by that. It is a very distinctly Mickey Mouse shaped blob. I love the sphere grid. I really would. Back to the hypothetical briefly. If I had to have Tidus's voice or or have to use the sphere grid to do like all of my organizational tasks. Sphere grid every single time. It's not even a question. I would be using the sphere grid to organize anything, everything I could. I love the sphere grid. Very bottom blob is the ranch. Yeah, I remember that. It's a very early game horse thing that I found difficult. Something to do with a horse and a crossbow, I think. This is scary. I think Yuna has sensor, so let's figure out what's going on. Aerial resistant to magic, watch out for confusion. Inflict darkness to evade its attacks. Piercing weapons are the way to go. Okay. Okay. So, Waron and Waka are actually perfect to have here. Maybe I'll use Hastegar. That does a decent amount of damage, but it's actually not too bad. So, Dark Attack. I don't think that worked. We'll try again. It's the goat herding. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even remember having too much of a bad time with that. It definitely wasn't a good time. Of course, it's immune to power break. Everything always is. God, that does almost nothing. That is embarrassing for Tidus's weapon. Do I want Riku? Yeah, sure, go on. Let's steal some shit from these guys. It's the goat herding? Me when I'm listening to Milo streams. Goat herding? I'm gonna take the compliment, but I also have to ask. Does that mean am I the one herding the goats? And that's all of you. Because I believe it and I agree with it. But I don't know if I would say I'm herding. Or does that mean that you're all herding me and I'm the goat? Which I'll also take. But I also don't know what the implication is if I'm being herded. Oh my god, I need to lock in and take this fight seriously. This is not going well. Goat.
Melu goat, melu goat, melu goat, melu.
So I'm the one being herded? Listening to my streams involves herding me? Towards the correct path? Yeah, okay, no, actually that does sound right. Yeah. That's correct. Nothing to question there. Sometimes I just need the help. Sometimes it's nice to just know what the correct path is. This earphone is pissing me off. I need to buy some over-ear headphones that don't look... I think I just made Yuna heal the enemy. Because of some really bad button clicking. Oh well, as long as Waka doesn't die, everything's fine. That is really annoying though. I need some over-ear headphones. These are driving me insane.
Now I'm mad.
Shoot. I clicked way too fast there. Ah! I swear to God, buy some new headphones. I want to. It's just, so I don't know if everyone remembers, probably a year and a half ago now, I very briefly, for a few months, wore headphones. And they looked really shit. That's all. They just didn't look good on me. Fuck, okay, wait. Has this thing got some sort of thing on that means I can't heal Waka, it just heals him? Because that's annoying. And he was very easy to kill in the end. I don't even know why that was a problem. Okay, wait. Trash stream historian, stream archivist figured this out. So the rodent was made by 12e, and then Corvus turned it into an emote, and then I added it. That makes sense. And that's why I had it in my head that it was Corvus, because actually it was a team effort. I was the, you know, I was kind of the end point of the team. You know, I wasn't say I was part of the team, but you know, I enacted the team's will. Yeah, I don't want steel. It's enough that Riku has steel. I did just want use. Use was useful to have. Okay, then I'm gonna save again. And then off we go. To the plot, maybe. Who can say? God, it's like on one hand, I don't want to fight all of these guys. On the other hand, I feel like I learned the hard way that if I don't fight all of the enemies and level up, then I struggle with a boss fight and get upset with the game, which isn't fair to the game.
Well then, what next?
Also, from this angle for a second, I got a look at Auron's shoes, and it kind of looks like he's wearing like platform heel boots, and I think that's cool as fuck. Stream archivist is a full-time job. There's a lot to keep track of. There's a lot of moving parts. That was a very silly animation. That made me very happy. Let's save energy rain for a rainy day, as it were. There we go. Can I switch charge yet? Is it taking a long time? That is a shame. I feel like whenever I have two switches. I have like a switch light and a big switch. And my big switch is always on charge. My switch light is never on charge. But it has, my switch light is what has Stardew Valley on it. And I think the other day I really wanted to play Stardew on my Switch. But my light wasn't charged. And you know, it only derailed my plans by like 15 minutes. But those 15 minutes kind of sucked. Okay, let's try Waterra.
Time to get down.
But it's annoying that even when I'm not using it, it seems to be just depleting itself of charge. Just kind of arbitrarily. Yeah, yours is always dead even though you never use it. That's what happens. If I don't have it constantly charging, it just runs out of power. Please don't use heave. Okay, thank God. Please don't use heave. Oh no. This was what I didn't want to happen. I think I have to switch in Yuna. Yeah, shit, I do. Make that sound like I hate poor Yuna. I don't. You know, I just have other things to do. Oh, you think he's wearing those Japanese shoes that have a stilt part whose name I forgot? That's fair. That's fair. No, you're right. They don't even have a stilt. It's just the way his ankle looks. His ankle just looks like it's a heel. Like, they're fully just sandal type shoes. It just looks like a heel. You wanna say... Oh, Geta. That's what they're called. Wait, no, there is a heel! Oh my goodness. It's a real challenge to get a proper look at his feet, I have to say. And I wish it wasn't. I was heading up. I love these caves. Oh, ooh. I feel like I don't want to fight two of these guys right now. Oh, I have a feeling they're immune to Sloga. Okay, they're not. They're not. Great. Amazing. Let's try this and see how it goes. Maybe Riku would be good here? Oh, they have soul springs. That is, I can't quite remember what that's useful for, but I know that's for something. I haven't played mine in months thanks to one of the rails being broken, the Switch 2 release stopping you from paying money to fix it. Yeah, and we're not far off now. The like the Switch 2 Direct is in April, right? Like early April? We're not far off getting some news on that. Hopefully it's good news. Damn it. God, these guys being slowed is really helpful. Let's try mugging again. And maybe one more time. God damn it. April 2nd. That is great. That is really not... Well, I mean, it's a few weeks, but it's not that far away. When feet close at when, this is a joke, please. For a second I read that as this is not a joke, and I believed it. Let's use a grenade. I do have 97 grenades. It does only seem fair that I use one. Maybe switch back out for Titus. Oh, we're also not far off course. Pagum Fadoy. That really confused me, Corvus. I could not comprehend what on earth Bagum Fadoy could possibly be. I got there in the end. I did figure it out in the end, but it took an embarrassing amount of time. Oh, I love these guys when they're slowed. They still do a counter there, but you know, that's okay. They can be allowed some nice things. I can't remember when your birthday is, Corvus, which is obviously what Bagum Fadoy is. I don't want to use that now. Maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have, actually. I think I thought this guy had less health than he does have. I've neglected the start of stream B wishes. And I'm very grateful. We are like 2 months past my birthday. We have to think about other people's birthdays now. But it does mean that I haven't seen the word... I haven't seen, a joke alternative to the word birthday in a while. I should probably end the stream soon. I forgot that was a thing I need to do. No, I can keep going for like a little bit longer. Let's see if we can get to like another progression point. Oh, it even looks like there's maybe a save station somewhere up ahead. So let's see. This area is really cool though. I like the transition between the water areas and the normal areas.
I can't believe we miss Melu's bag and card.
We didn't!
We should all wish Melu many wishes on her Blimbabadoo.
No, it's not my Blimbabadoo, it's not my Blonkadan. That was 2 months ago. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's just do slice and dice. Slice and dice I know will work. There we go. So thank you for the bit, Corvus. Don't say it like that, I feel like you're about to reveal you have a train to catch. No. Coincidentally, I do have to leave in 10 minutes for a train. I'm kidding, I actually don't. No trains here. Not at all. Oh, that's annoying. I actually do need to Phoenix down Riku. Yeah, no trains here. No trains for the foreseeable future. Although, this would be a good time for me to... No, it wouldn't, because I'm gonna use... What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use 2 mana spheres as a grenade. I was gonna check when am I streaming next, because there is unfortunately a pretty high chance that I'm not streaming until next Friday? Potentially? Yeah. Yeah, probably. As always, I will— oh my god, this is going really badly. Riku, maybe? I feel so embarrassed when I have to use several Phoenix Downs on a fight like this. Ah! Okay. Maybe I just run, actually. Maybe this straight up isn't worth it. Those guys, you know what? They beat me, and they should be proud of themselves. Oh, I wish I could use. Because I hate having to burn through high potions. The next time I have access to Riku in a fight, I'm going to use the Albed potions. That just seems like a good idea. Ooh, glowy things? Yeah, as always, I will announce in my Discord when I'm going live, but it probably won't be this Friday, it'll be next Friday. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before determining who to send. What does it mean, size? I'm gonna assume that Wakka's the biggest? What? Well, okay, I'll do it the other way around then. What does this want from me? Was that correct? Will I know when I've done it correctly? Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna... There we go. This truly is the game of Silly Circus games. For a second I thought you meant Silly Circle games. They are all circle themed, I'll give you that. I don't really understand what the bit of this one is. I don't understand what it means about checking the size of the circles. I feel like I've done it. If the thing is we all have to swim into it, that's been done. I'm just concerned because there was no like the screen went white, which I guess could be an indicator of it's done, but I'm just not confident. I'm not confident enough to commit to it is all. Should I try one more time? Oh, okay, I can't access it anymore, which means that I did it. Somehow? I don't know. I actually couldn't tell you. Let's mug these things. Yeah, I thought they'd have water gems. Charging. Tea feels less good on my throat now, it's gone cold, rip. Yeah, I hate that about tea. Tea and coffee, where, you know, obviously because it's losing volume, it also starts feeling like it's losing heat quicker. And I hate that. I hate when I'm drinking a drink which actively is at its best when it's hot, and the more I drink of it, the colder it is. Miserable. A miserable experience. Okay, I actually managed to steal a grenade from them. I'll take it. Okay, so it looks like they start charging with each attack that they have. Well, each time they're attacked. Okay. I love these silly little piranha fish. They're so easy to kill for Tidus and Waka, and not so much for Riku. Right, I think I'm gonna get to the next save point. What is this? Osmose, I want it. I'm gonna get to the next save point, and I might call it quits there. It's like I kind of don't want to end this bit while, like, I don't want to finish in the silly underground water zone until everything's finished. Like, I kind of want to do this temple in one, but also I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now, which is a lot for me. And I could do with resting my throat and going to bed. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, what happened to the days when I would stream for 3 hours? Like, I used to start at 8 and finish at 11 as like a rule. But then I realized the answer is just that, like, I used to probably not wake up until like 9. God, I actually don't know when I woke up during uni. But I definitely could wake up later and go to bed later throughout uni. And I don't think I appreciate how much I can't do that at the moment. I wasn't working full time. Exactly! I wasn't working. I mean, I was very busy with uni. But, you know, most of the time I must have been shit. Oh my god, do I risk it? No, I don't. I'm actually petrified of that. I've only got 5 Phoenix Downs left? That's crazy. I am burning through them here. I don't feel like I'm making good choices in this fight, but also I zone out so much for the overworld fights. Of course that kills it. I'm so upset. Yeah, it just used to feel so easy to stream for 3 hours. Also, in fairness, a lot of that time was when I was playing Hollow Knight. And I loved playing Hollow Knight for long periods of time. That was so fun. It's not like it's not fun with this game to play it for long stretches of time. It's just Hollow Knight was something very, very special. I haven't streamed in all of 2. I've been way too burnt out, but I wanna. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Like, I feel like it takes more energy than you would think, right? I feel like you've gotta have a certain energy amount, and if you're just not there, the idea of it it sounds horrible. Which is a shame. I found that it's helped me having a less busy schedule, but still having a schedule. I think at times when I've had a busy schedule, I think there have been times where I've not streamed because I've really not had enough energy, but I've still maybe... But now I still... By only having 1 day a week that I stream, it tends to be easier to feel like I have the energy for that. Because it's only the one, so if I miss it, I don't get to stream that week, which is sad for me. So that has helped. I'm vulnerable to fire. Maybe I should genuinely just change weapons. I'll leave Camp Strike on though because that's really useful. Oh, he's poisoned. The poor guy. I think he is anyway? Yeah, sure, let's do that. That should just do more damage by default because of the weakness. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Let's see if delay attack works as well. I love delay attack. I'm gonna use a grenade again. Honestly, having so many grenades just makes me feel very, very chill about when I choose to use them. This thing has so much health. I love Automed! Look at her go! She's so helpful with Automed. Just healing herself without even having to be asked. Delightful. Okay, can't have that much health left. Nice. That was very good teamwork from these three. I'm proud of them and I hope they know it. I hope somewhere in the code that makes up them as a game, I hope that they know that that's how I feel about them. This is a really annoying path to walk. God. I really don't want to fight this guy. I'm very tempted to run. Let's see how it goes actually, because I hate this guy. I hate this guy with all my heart. There we go. It's been a really long time since I've got all three reels on the same element. Delay Buster, maybe? I can't even remember if this works. I'm very bad at keeping track. Yep, and of course he's immune. At least I can use the Elbed Potions. The Elbed Potion's been my best friend throughout this entire run, I have to admit. I can use another one, why not? Okay, hopefully when I get to the top of this little bridge, there's a save spot. Or at least an autosave, because I really would hate to have to run back down and save. But I also definitely can't keep streaming for too much longer today. Okay. I'm also proud of myself because I think at least twice now as Titus I've gotten that timing on his overdrive perfect. Like on the first go round. And it's really satisfying. Also, look at them go! They're getting so far through their little sphere grids. I guess this is what happens when I'm forced to exclusively use 3 party members. Oh my god, I don't have a single level 3 key sphere, but I have 4 level 4s? I don't even know how that works. Also, what am I saying forced to use the same 3? I've had access to everyone since we got out of the water and I just forgot. Okay, this is a good sign. There might be an autosave after this.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who?
Who is she?
Yunaleska.
Ooh.
Lady Yunaleska.
In Xanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
No, but everyone's a
As much as
ghost,
Marka
apparently.
And Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
Okay.
No. Nothing frightens me now.
This is very interesting. I can't wait to understand the plot of this
I
game.
must not let him down.
I'm very excited to understand what is going on. And there's a save point up ahead. Okay. Oh, I'll fight these things. Go on, why not? Might as well get some items out of them first.
So be it.
God damn it! I hate it when they miss. Resistant to magic. That was fine, that did a good amount of damage. I'll take it. I would just prefer that he didn't heal. Like, what is on him? I have a feeling he just put something on Waka. I guess he didn't. Somehow. There we go, I'll haste. Again, I'm stupid. From 2022. There's been a disproportionate amount of 2022 and 2025 quotes today. 2022 I get because I think I streamed a lot that year. So there tends to be, just in general, a lot of quotes that show up from that year. But still, I have no idea the context of that. And that's nearly 3 years ago. That is insane. I feel like everyone in the world feels this way about everything they've done for a while. But most of the time I still feel like I've only been streaming for like a year, a month.
That's how it's done.
But at the same time, this has been like... I've been streaming for 5 years. I've been streaming for 5 years. That's crazy. It's like nearly a fifth of my life. I need to not think about it in that context, because that's insane. Wild, right? Okay. On that note, you can simply go to bed. And on that note, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take it as a hint from myself on the 5th of February 2022, and I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for hanging out today. We made so much more progress than I expected, with a combination of some very helpful hints and a little bit of pre-stream level grinding. That went okay in the end. So I think we're on track. I want to say that if I stream next Friday, and if I try and fit in 2 streams the week commencing the 31st of March, I technically won't have finished the game by the end of March like I said I would, but I think I'll be able to finish it in that week commencing the 31st of March, which is technically the final week of March. I think I could do it. I might have to make next Friday's stream a longer one, or make at least a couple of them longer ones. That's so... In fact, I can't commit to that, because all it takes is another boss fight like that Seymour one that I really struggle with, and I'm fucked, right? All I'm thinking is, if I can do some level grinding off stream, maybe 3 streams I could do. Prepare time for Switch 2 discussion that week. Yeah, shit. If I stream on the 2nd of April, I could probably also stream the Direct. Okay. Well, that's a plan. For now, at least, I'm gonna unstream. And go get some rest. And I hope everyone else gets some rest as well. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. Until next time, have a good rest of your evening, have a great rest of your week, and XOXO. Go piss, girl.